Everyone, welcome back to some more World of Warcraft. We're doing all the things, which generally means just all the quests at the minute. Tried to find all of the quests to get to. Have we got the? We must have it. Okay, never mind. Right, let's go to Interlands then.
Go with honor.
God, this is a long ass drive, isn't it? I'm driving. Treat with respect and they'll treat you just as well. Give them guff and you'll get... Yeah, what? I have no idea. I'm much appreciated, Rosia. Okay. We need your help with something more personal here. The husband getting bolder out there. They're moving in our territory and starting attacking us outright. Raven's forest trolls are attacking Stormfeather Outpost in broad daylight. I need to help them out. Talk to Guthrum Thunderfist just outside and he'll put you on a griffin to Stormfeather Outpost. Okay, we're not doing the Battle of Outlaw because it sucks. Although Western Plaguelands is probably better than Eastern Plaguelands, actually, thinking about it. I legit can't believe now they give you like 25 gold a quest. I wonder if that scales, actually. I bet it does.
Great to meet you. Keep your
Good to see you out there. Let's get to it. The Raven trolls think they're special for being in the Horde. Makes me laugh. See, the funny part is it doesn't matter if they're a part of the Horde or some kind of troll empire or the bloody Burning Legion for that matter. We fought trolls in these lands for centuries now. In fact, I'll be kind enough to lend you a hand, lass. I'll be kind enough to let you lend a hand, lass. What? Grab a weapon and okay, blah blah. Okay. Just want to do this to butt heads with these trolls. We've got other things to go down here. It'd be nice to get this battle over with, The commander Gandrandar sits in the ruined walls to the southeast of the battlefield. The boys have most of their forces locked up. So I want you to slip in there and take out the guy. When they see a Draenei standing over the corpse of the biggest hero, it should be someone to fight to them. Of course, I plans to brew up something special for the pesky trolls. I said of them a brew that won't they won't ever forget. A brew that'll have them picking their tusk out of the hillsides. I've got a few ingredients steeping already. Steeping? Okay. But I could use a hand gathering more. At the bottom of the Everlock Cliffs to the east near the shore is a whole mess of snapjaws. I need fresh whole gizzard from the blast blue. Okay. I know we've got a little battle range and all that stuff, but down at the overhanging hills there's some nice looking bottles strewn all over the place. I don't want a good drink to fall into the hands of the Horde. If you're down there, collect bottles for me and bring it back. Okay. I mean, you just asked me to go down there to begin with, so yes, of course I'll be going down there. Like, of course. Of course! Dear, now we want to hear, don't we? Hello, I am back.
You got my attention.
Got those gizzards indeed. Ah, nice and fresh. And I'll get going while you fetch me some more goods then. Okay then. About 12 should do the trick, eh?
Watch your back.
That's the stuff. Wouldn't want any trolls or goblins to get the pleasure out of these now, would we? Maybe if I could work this bit into my next brew.
Hello. See you soon.
Not bad for a city dwelling brood? Good show, eh?
Safe travels.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good on you.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Skull Rock cleanup. Years ago, there used to be a horde base deep within Skull Rock. Was it? It's been abandoned since then, but it's still prime territory and with work taken for the allies. Problem is, it's full of dwarf-eaten slimes and oozers. Those things are slightly less disgusting than trolls, but they'll still give us a hassle. With our boys stuck trying to find the Raven Tusk, I need you to go to Skull Rocks and clear the place out. Cool.
See you soon.
I had a cousin in the Second War. He used to tell me all about when they laid the raid on the Skull Rock, sweeping in there and drove the trolls out like rats from the nest. They chased right in after all to Dartrag. Oh. The slides moved in quickly after that. There's still cratefuls of horde goods in there. Say we don't let the trolls get it back. Bring me a few crates to Skull Rock. Okay.
Safe travels.
Not many doors know this, but to get a real kick out of my brew, I added a wee bit of ooze from around it. Ugh. I had the giant green dwarf-eaten oozes, those ones. This brew is going to have a huge kick to it though, so we need huge slime. There's one lurking in the Skull Rock. That's the mother of all of them. Absolutely huge. The Diaglob, we call it. If you've got what it takes, head down there and take a chunk out of the Diaglob.
Off with you.
Okay. This also might give us the ooze link. Ah, we have a rare. Good. I know there's a rare around here somewhere. Amount of time I've bloody done this place. That's kind of weird. I ran out of disk space. That's not something that's happened before. I have started using a different drive now, a smaller drive. So I suppose that's probably why. I've still not killed all of the users. Jesus Christ. And in fairness, I do have like several 100 gigabytes worth of videos that I'm not actually doing anything with just yet.
What's on your mind?
Ah, do you have it? And look at that. That'll put some oomph in the mix. Ugh.
Safe travels.
Whoops.
Feet on the ground.
It's good to see you back and not missing any limbs either. You got the crates?
Safe travels.
Looks like it's still good inside her. Is that banana bread still fresh? Here, last take a shoot. Yeah.
Feet on the ground.
Raven isn't the only tribe of it's the only tribe of foul trolls we've here to take care of. The Vile branch have corrupted this land for years in their stronghold of Jinthal law. We're done sitting by an air replete twiddling our thumbs. If you haven't noticed, Durran Steelwing leads the charge against the Vile branch in the camp. Boys just to the south. Speak with them. Okay.
See you soon.
Not entirely sure I'm going to have enough time to do all of this today, but certainly do at least 10 more minutes worth. I might just like edit all of the... What do I actually have? I have many side missions. Do I have like... Have I encoded that? I have not. Oh, I have encoded that. Might get rid of that one then. Sorry, I shouldn't be doing this halfway through. But, yeah. Okay, so that should give us a good amount of space
What
there.
can I do for you?
Umboda Three Heads is one of the biggest trolls you'll ever see around. He is a savage butcher taking heads for his own collection. Dwarf and troll alike. Time you got what deserved. Look for the big brute in the lower terraces. You take his head right back.
Off with you.
Well met us here. We've got a lot of trolls to kill and only so many hands to do it with.
Watch your back.
The Vile branch are a different tribe from the Raven Tusk, but the difference is academic. Far as we've said, the only good troll is a dead troll. But make no mistake, the Vile branch are just as nasty, even without the horde's chain around their neck. They'll poison the whole land unless we take this stand and get rid of them. You can start with their witch doctors and headhunters on the lower tier. Let me know when you've killed a fair share of them.
Safe travels.
Okay.
Great to meet you. Off with you.
The branch have a huge hung their tiki mask all over the walls of Jintathor. We won't tolerate their foul hexes and dark magic. It's time to send a message and tear down their defences all at once. Take this torch, paladin, set to fire to their tiki mask and watch them burn. Don't know the White Hammer want them gone as soon as their dark heart are consumed.
Get her back. Okay, good.
There's something I've noticed up there, Jen. The thoughts full of spiders. Small ones that are as big as your hand, not as usual a sight for the hinterlands, but there's something amiss. To be honest, I don't trust the trolls to keep pets. They're up to something. I need to bring me some of those spiders. Keep me alive if you can, and we'll see what the spirits tell me. Right. I'm just going around picking up spiders. Don't mind me! Did he run back? I think he may have run back. Yeah, I did. I definitely... Well, it's my entire fault there for not actually dealing any damage to him. Yeah, head's gonna need a nice bag. Lovely.
See you soon.
I will have these trolls cleared out yet.
Off with you. Watch
Let's see it. Ugh, that's an ugly mug. Maybe he was taking other heads, trying to find a pretty one. Yes, I'm sure. I've got a plan to pit troll against troll. The Fire Branch have a big old dire troll locked up in a pit with some flimsy looking chains. I've seen those things fight, and there's no way those will hold if the big brute gets swinging mad. I need to find the dire troll and fight him. Also, don't kill him, just smack him around until he sees red, then let him break free and get out of the way. Okay. Making good progress, keep pressing on, don't fall to the Fire Branch berserkers, fight like savage animals within a blood frenzy. They shadow cast someone's foul spirits from beyond the world. This is why we can never get rid of their deprived creatures, Ossia. Never forget that. Head to the middle of the tier and middle tier and kill these stuff. Okay.
What's on your mind?
Let's see what you got there. By Curtain's beer. These aren't like any spiders I've seen before. Don't magic some work here. The Fire Branch trolls here are always worshippers of our god Hakar, the lower of blood. He was a sick and twisted entity that nearly broke through to the world, but he was defeated long ago. The Fire Branch are still stirring their dark cauldrons, they're filled with blood from years before. They're either holding into hope for a long dead spirit, or they're up to something new and just as sinister. Given those vessels, OCA, we need to examine them with these spiders to see what's going on.
Watch, get her back. Off with you.
Elements dance, fire consume, let the flames consume. Oh, yeah, okay. That's very weird. Alright, let's do Ongo Longo. Oh dear. Oh, that's funny. I'm just going home. I don't like this place. Not fun. Everyone wanted to come here anyway. I wanted to go to law school. Ah, dear. Be careful of those cauldrons, Paladin. The vibrates won't give them up so easily. Yeah, here we are. This isn't just blood, it's venom. Spider's venom. I've got about hunters here. Hosea.
How are ya? Watch your back.
Won't be long until we're the only dwarves left breeding in these walls. The only strongest and foulest vibrates are now left. The grey soul eaters and the blood drinkers. Foul worshippers of the evil god Hakar. I'm fairly certain they're all worshippers of the evil god Hakar, but sure. Never forget that you're not fighting the trolls here, or you're fighting dark and evil forces that churn this land into ash. If we let them live, show no mercy. Ain't that a hoot? Wish I could have seen it myself.
See you soon. Talk to me.
You have to go to the summit now. See your warriors won't get past the final gates. They say it's still a tomb, not a sound, not a breath, not a hint of motion. They think it's a trap, but based on what you've brought me so far, would it's something more sinister. Go to the altar, investigate what happened, and bring me back any sort of mythical object or mark you find. Do you hear me? Any of them? Okay, we have returned from my hiatus of like a day because I went to work, basically. What we doing? Who are we killing now? Soul Eaters and Blood Drinkers and Spider Idols we need to pick up, okay. Alright, let's grab these Spider Idols. Pocket lint, very nice. Oh, you can pick loot these while on you know what I mean. While on this. Right, do I need to pick up anything that's already collected? Oh, not that one. Collected that one. Oh, we've collected all of these, haven't we? Yeah.
How are ya? Watch your back.
We've cleared straight through them. Genethor is as good as wiped out. Indeed it is.
Here there.
What did you find? Dead, all of them around the altar, and you found these spider lures on them. It's Shadral, the spider lure. They're trying to tap her power.
Off with you.
The sacrifice has already been made. Chandra's presence is going to be creeping into this realm. That cave's probably full of her spawn by now. Don't let them escape, Voltia. Slay those vile as far as you can. Chandra, the spider lure, the venom queen, a spirit of darkness and death that has been a sacrifice. They're trying to bring her forth the last ditch effort. If the Rare Bunch are performing rituals, I'm not going to let them finish. Check the cave behind the altar at the top of Genelor. Deep within it, one of Chandelur's keepers might still be lurking. Kill her and take whatever she carries back here so we know what's going on. Always love it when you go through the cave and you pick them all out. That's pretty good. Only one form of tracking can be activated at a time. I don't think that's true anymore, to be honest. Also, I'm fairly certain at the top here, like here, was where you would find the... What's his name? Buckbeak or something like that? No, that's not his name, but still. Good riddance, Smith. Those horrible things never walk these lands again. Be sure you search your body. I don't want any traps laid by the Varbranch and the hidden deaths. A tablet! If I can read this list, this is a ritual to summon Sandra herself into this world and a list of idols needed. You did a good job slaying the Keeper and getting a hold of this, Althea. I may appear far from home to you, Paladin, but quite a few people were led here by Ambassador Rulith. We settle in the high elves of the Quell Denil Lodge to the northwest. To train in the ways of the light, enjoy the peaceful beauty of this land. Such peace may be short-lived. We have seen the horde moving west from here. Could you travel to Quell Denil and give a warning to Anchorite Traska? Her cabin is just to the north of the lodge. Right. Also, apologies if you can hear some noise from my mic. I've got it on my desk, but I don't think my desk is very sturdy, which is kind of weird. And it's just constantly moving, the mic. So I'm really tempted to try and get the mic connected to something else. Should we, like, try this? Nah. I mean, I'll probably do the archaeology off camera because, to be honest, it's quite shit. Hello. Euro sends warn of the Horde. The High Veil have feared an attack for some time now. In fact, we have been by the light. They are here. The Undead are here, the Forsaken. They've been moving closer and closer, but to launch an all-out assault on us, those horrid abominations. The young Draenei I was charged to have trained with the High Veil I was in combat. They are not defenseless, but they need help. Please author your system, drive them back to Forsaken. The High Veil have kept detailed records here for years, births, deaths, seasons, but also vital scouting information and methods of contact with the rest of the Alliance. The documents will be scattered in the chaos. If they fall into the wrong hands of the Forsaken, more lives could be at risk. Please, you must retrieve the documents before they are taken by the Horde. Didn't I have like the story mod installed so that I could see like see it just written out? That might be a bit better, you know. Are they safe? Thank you, Delight. I will not let the Forsaken have anything that can turn us turned against us, no matter how small. 50 gold, nice. Such abominations are the face of life. You are brave enough to face them. I mean, I guess. Is that it? Are you going to give me another quest or anything like that? Or zone drop? Do those still give you quests? I'm not sure.
Hi, off with you.
Griffin Master Talax has sent me here to delay with the Chandra, the Venom Queen. The conquest of Chinchilla isn't enough. The trolls could regroup and summon this creature later. When we're not expecting. We gather the artifacts first, pull Chandra into the realm where our own turns. But arrows to that far creature, I'm going to need you to find the artifacts. And put the hurt on the rest of the trolls while you're at it. First we need the Eye of Chandra God by the Agwalther to the north.
Watch your back. Keep your feet on
The Vibrant Brood Guards to the northeast tend the eggs of Chandra's blood. Even if we kill the Vibrants, those eggs will still sit there, waiting to hatch, releases horrible creatures further in the wilds. We need to take care of this properly. Tear any eggs you see out of the egg sacs and bring them to me. Don't try and destroy them on your own, you might let the little ones out. When they get to me, they'll see them destroyed properly. Okay, I assume it's... yeah, it's that little area here, which used to be full of slimes, if I remember correctly, and now is not. I have to say that place isn't as fun as it used to be. So I clicked up in the settings menu. Can we? When you summarize a specific mode, any all coloured options to unlock an insane mode. Pet battles. Let's get rid of those. Because I don't really care for pet battles. I mean, at some point we'll probably do it, but right now I'm not bothered. The creeping room to the east is sprawling with fully grown Chandra spawn spiders. They're large enough to be dragged off in a dwarf in the night. You'll see the evidence enough of that when you get there. Bodies are cocooned all over the ruins. They don't keep them alive for long, Orsia, but they feed off the bodies for days. It's too late to save the victims, but we can let those spiders grow fat and thrive. Can't let the spiders grow fat. Make sure you get rid of those cocoons.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Was the tablet there? Okay, well done, Orsia. We'll be knocking at the bookstore. We need the Fang of Chandra next. It's kept in the creeping rooms to the east, guarded by Chandra's once own. Hideous spiders are the signs of a dwarf, twice as strong. The venom is stronger, so you don't get careless. Right, how does this work then? Do we need to eat all of this, like, at the same time?
Watch your back.
Have you got the fang? I have.
Be good.
There it is, only one left, lass. The final piece will burn Chandra out for good. The shell of Chandra is held by the spider god's last living high priestess. Quiag the Keeper. She stands atop of the altar of Zul, guarded by the fanatical zealot. You gotta climb that altar on the top and take it out. Okay.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Grim test for sure, I'll see you, but it'll keep the spiders left alive from recovering. I thank you.
Watch your back.
Okay. Oops. Like, sorry. Everyone in there is perfectly fine because they follow the light, and then there's like one of them in the back going, ow, ow, fuck, ow. And they all look at him like, what? I listen to heavy metal. Oh, that is such a shit joke. Okay. Look how we just like. Oh, there's a rare. Very nice.
Watch your back.
Our best fighters are ready. We've got the idol assembled. It's time, Oz here. Here's what we're going to do. You travel southwest to Shaudralar. Ahead of us with the idol. You need to use the idol at each of the 3 temples, fighting through the trolls guarding them. I might just fly. When you do that, Shaudralar will emerge into our world, and we'll be right there waiting for our fury in the hearts. Yeah.
On the ground.
I can't help but think, like, why didn't they just do it? Like, they had all of the stuff that's just in, like, chests. Like, why didn't they just, like, do it? Just take them all together and do it. It seems like the better idea, really, doesn't it? I don't know, whatever.
Bread on me.
Telanax and the boys are right behind. Let's do this.
Feet on the
No time to
ground.
wait, I'll see if she's coming out of the water now. Griffin, Master, Telanax is coming out with the boys. Let's show them what we've got to kill the person. We can do that.
See you soon.
Cool.
Safe travel.
You've done a great thing for the Warhammer today, Ossie. I wish Faustad could have been here for that. On behalf of the whole clan, I would like to repay you for owning these lands. You've earned this reward, thanks.
Good.
Okay, well, we'll grab the Battle of Anderhold just to say other thing there. So, right, take the distress. Is this just like this item starts, it drops from any mob in the hinterlands, and we've not actually dropped it yet. That is a bit of a predicament. Because I don't want to have to do it, but we need to finish it, don't we? I think our best bet is to try and find some skinnable guys and then just go ham on them. Much higher chance from the elites. What elites? Are we talking about the Dragonkin over here? All of the Dragonkin have gone. Kind of leads me to believe that... Okay. Right, I think it's one of those things where we're just gonna have to come back for this. Because I'm not really that bothered about grabbing it just yet. We can get it at some point, but it says much. I just don't think it's updated. Because otherwise it wouldn't say the elites, because there's no elites here anymore. Wow, and even then that didn't do it. Okay, we have done this, haven't we? We've done Hillsbrad. Are there even any quests in Hillsbrad? I actually don't think there are, you know.